Are we live, Ben?
We are live. We are live. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So why don't we get this going? Uh, yeah, I don't know if anyone's watching at this point, but Bandit, I think you can. This is really your domain. Well, we're very lucky to have Base Buddha here with us today from CollectorCrypt.
Yeah,
And
I can kind of give some backstory to
let's do it.
why we made this skill. So I'm obviously working with you guys, my colleagues Ben and Ole, Starchild. We're doing agentic stuff, AI. I'm also a big TCG collector. So I thought, how do I kind of? Is there anything we can do to add value to? I don't know. CollectorCrypt is a platform I use a lot too. So let's try to do a skill, see what it can do, and I'm pretty happy with the results because so I started using CollectorCrypt most for gotchas, and then I noticed like when I'm on the marketplace, it's not as smooth as I wanted. Like it's a lot of clicking to cards and short value, checking da da da. So now let's build a tool where I can do a lot of things. We can bid on a lot of cards. We can source cards. We can filter cards. We can filter by only show me cards below the insured value, listed below the insured value, and a lot of other things. I think it's like your creativity is kind of the ceiling here. I was thinking of, I haven't done it yet, but I want to set up a Telegram alerts for, let's say I want a card from Origins, a specific card, let's say Timo, and there's none listed. You could set up a Telegram. You can set up a cron job that checks the marketplace every 5 minutes and tells you when that card is listed, as an example. So it's kind of a general use skill for CollectorCrypt, and we'll kind of play around with it today, chat in general, and maybe open some packs. It's kind of what I have in mind.
That sounds awesome. Let's try to make this fun. And what I've noticed is a lot of people are still on the fence about using AI for things beyond a general purpose chatbot. But once they see it live, it really gets the gears going. So hopefully today we can just have some fun, pick the brain of Base Buddha here for just interesting things in the marketplace, interesting workflows, or things that collectors could do. And then I'll be controlling the agent over here if we want to try anything live. Granted that doing AI demonstrations live is always a journey, an adventure, but no fear. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see what we can pull. We have some
Shows how
giveaways.
confident we are in the tech that we're running it
Exactly.
live here. The last I checked, there's like 90, almost 100,000 assets are viewable on our marketplace right now. Now, not all of those are listed, but the best thing about our marketplace is you can make offers on cards that aren't listed yet either. And so, where I think like the beauty of Starchild really plays in is like you can begin to make offers on these packs and cards that aren't listed. You could set like alerts for when they do get listed. And one of the best kept secrets, I mean, it shouldn't be a secret at all, but the way our marketplace works with offers right now is, if I wanted to make $110 offers, I don't need $1,000 to do so, right? We've got like a unified escrow. And how that works is basically you put in the amount that you want to offer. You can make multiple offers from that one escrow account, and it really like stretches your capabilities pretty far. And you add AI on top of this, and now you're not manually making 1,000 offers at a time. You're prompting an AI. It just thinks for 31 seconds and goes about it. There are 121,000 viewable assets. Holy cow! Almost 10% of those can be bought immediately. And like, when we propped up this demo a few weeks back, I was Bulbasaur hunting, and we got this thing to find every listed Bulbasaur, compare it within its insured value, and make offers. And it was like a 3-minute process. If I wanted to do that manually, I think it pulled up 80 something Bulbasaurs. I'd have to go in, check every Bulbasaur against its listed value and insured value, click on it, manually put in an offer, and like Starchild immediately cuts through all of that manual time and just does it for you with a single prompt or two. And it's really, really powerful here. I'm excited to see it in action.
Me too.
Love it. Love it. We got
Ben,
some
you're
comments.
not
as well.
you're not big on TCGs, are you? Have you
No.
since we started mentioning it around you? Have you looked into it at all?
No, to be honest, I haven't. I have such a limited bandwidth as it is, and I know like my obsessive compulsive personality. If I go into something, it's not going to be halfway. So I'm holding off for now, but maybe today will change my mind.
I purchased this one actually a few weeks ago. It's
Oh, no.
Articuno Fossil from 1999, and I just checked. I think we maybe can check also on CollectorCrypt site later. I think I made a pretty good deal on this one. I paid only I think $65, but I'm let's see later on the CollectorCrypt site how much this is actually worth, or like people like you can buy it from.
Yeah.
I think I did a very good deal. But yeah, this is actually my first graded card I purchased. Actually, Bandit, that's your fault because I never wanted to tap. I never wanted to tap my feet into Pokemon cards, and now
Look at him.
I have so many Pokemon cards. Like, look at
You
that.
have do you have the ones from that's the ones from Lisbon, right? The packs
Yeah,
I gave you.
they're from Lisbon, and my heart actually beats for for this. So Yu-Gi-Oh is my
Wow.
favorite game, but now I have to be honest. I have to say I have now more Pokemon cards than I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So this is what Bandit made me. But yeah, I'm now also a little bit collecting, so I'm excited to also learn a little bit more about CollectorCrypt, and also, of course, I mean, I know obviously I'm part of the Starchild team, but it's also nice to like see the thoughts behind it. I haven't really I wasn't diving into it yet, so I'm more today the observer and just asking probably some dumb questions. But I just wanted to show you also another grail when we're already here a few card collectors besides Ben York. I traded my first Japanese.
Nice.
I think it's not that valuable. The funny story is I'm a music teacher, and of course I have a lot of kids, and they're super passionate about Pokemon cards. And then I brought them my cards, which I got from Bandit. And then they wanted to trade with me, so I got this one.
Oh, so you traded with a kid and you got that?
You
Yeah,
traded
exactly.
a child a full art card.
Yeah, exactly. And
You didn't scam them, right? I hope.
I didn't scam him. I gave him 2 full art cards, and he pulled out his phone and was checking the prices and he said this is a good deal, let's do it. And I checked, and he made $10 profit. I think.
He got you good.
But
I was just at the Konami booth for San Diego Comic-Con, and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are on display in all the sets that they plan to release soon, and they're really wisening up about what consumers are looking for with their cards these days. And so the next 3 sets they have planned, you could actually look at every single card that they intend to release, and they don't call them full arts, they call them overprints. But they're introducing overprints and serialized cards to the Yu-Gi-Oh lineup. And I really think, Yu-Gi-Oh might have its moment here soon too, because, we share the joy for the art based on the card. For the longest time, Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't participating in what we would call a full art card. And now they finally are. And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to get these on chain and have a Yu-Gi-Oh gacha or something like that revolving around these new prints they've been doing.
That would be the biggest onboarding for me, at least, right? I'm super passionate, but that was my whole childhood actually, and I have everywhere some little Yu-Gi-Oh things.
How cute.
Anyways, I don't want to distract from this, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this conversation.
I pulled up the breakdown here. 75K Pokemon cards, 437 on the Yu-Gi-Oh, 4,000 on sports. That's a new thing for you, right, Base Buddha, the sports cards?
Yeah, so we just launched 12 sports machines. So it's 4 sports categories with 3 different price points per. That was one category that was lacking for the longest time on CollectorCrypt. We had 1 sports gacha. It was 1 price point, and all sports categories were combined into 1. And you wouldn't throw Pokemon, One Piece, and every anime into just 1 gacha and call that your product. And so it was obvious to us we needed to diversify and wisen up a little bit on our procurement. And so, if you've seen Hattie from Gacha Sports, one of our partners, He is at the National right now in Chicago, just buying like a madman, and it really takes, you know, a subject matter expert to compile and procure all these cards for us, because we didn't have domain expertise within the sports realm, but we found someone who did, and now, you know, we've got almost 1,300 baseball and basketball cards, nearly 1,000 football, 650 soccer cards were procured for a World Cup event, and we're only growing the pie now. So, you know, with variety coming to the sports scene as well, I'm really excited to see what these gotchas can do.
Yeah. Do you want to talk a little bit about CollectorCrypt? Because I feel like the gotcha scene, there's so many new startups, but you guys have been one of the originals, one of the biggest. And based on what you've said just now, it sounds like you're doing it the right way, right? Like you're not out here cash grabbing. You are getting these subject domain experts to compile it for you. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the company.
Yeah. You know, at our core, CollectorCrypt is a platform built by collectors, right? And it's made for collectors. You should interact with our platform and find that grail that you want to take home. And so when we're curating all of these gotchas and we're procuring cards, we buy cards that excite us. We got our start actually on Magic Eden before we even, you know, had our website how it looks today. Before the gotcha machine existed, we were like an NFT launchpad with a blind reveal. So, you know, you would mint maybe 150 like CollectorCrypt cards, and they would be their IP or their metadata was obscured until it minted out completely, and then the cards would reveal, and you would get, you know, a nice spread like what you would see in a gotcha machine. And we spent several months just perfecting our craft on Magic Eden and making sure we had signal from the Solana community that this is something that they wanted to see. And, you know, after a couple of mint outs, we built the platform that you see today. And in the early days of CollectorCrypt, it was just a few gotcha machines, and they would go up for a time-based event. They'd get completely wiped out. You know, we'd take them offline, stock it back up, and put it up again. And it wasn't, you know, until maybe a year ago that we had the nice variety that you see today. And we had like the richness of inventory that we were able to keep several gotcha machines online at a time. And so, you know, fast forward to today, we cleared $1 billion in volume back in May. We are set to hit $1 billion in revenue come August. You know, the feedback from the community, the way that we've been able to scale across partners and distributing our API is, you know, a testament to the richness of our inventory, the high EV, and the great cards that you can get out of our gotcha, and the systems that we have in place with our technology and our vaulting capabilities. You know, we own our own vault now, which allows us to procure cards at a way faster rate. It allows us to ship those cards out to you at a way faster rate. You know, PSA's backlog, you know, if you're vaulting with them or you're vaulting with Brinks or PWCC, it's another middleman in the road between you and your card. So we've really been able to reduce lag time, lower the fees for vaulting by taking this all internally. And so we really have defined our moat with this richness of inventory, the vaulting technology, the on-chain VRF that we just recently open sourced. And so I would like to think that we are the dominant force in this ecosystem now. Blockworks would tend to agree with that as well. And it really just comes down to what I said at the beginning. CollectorCrypt is built by collectors for collectors. It's the least extractive platform you can participate on. And really there is something for everyone. We hope that you interact with our gotchas and find that next grail that you never knew you wanted, and you know, ship it home to yourself. And we want to help you become the best collector that you can be.
Oh, you're muted, Ben.
What does that mean when you say you have your own vault? Did you guys like buy a bank or something? Warehouse?
So we have, I think it's a 25,000 square foot space now, and we plan on expanding it. But yeah, we have an entire warehouse where our cards are stored, categorized. It's where we also tokenize the cards to bring them on chain. And all I can say is that it's in Montana. I can't say anything else about that because of the sheer magnitude of value inside this vault. But the cards get tokenized, organized, they're insured there. You know, we've got lasers and attack dogs all over the place to make sure your cards are safe. And we're dubbing it Omni Vault, and so that is owned by us. and eliminates the need for third-party vaulting partners that, you know, add extra cost to us and eventually you guys, the consumer.
That's sick. That's amazing. We should get a video of Ole visiting the vault and getting chased by the attack dogs.
I will crack this warehouse down. I want to see the cards. I feel like I have already a big collection, you know, like this card here I pulled, you know, it was $70, now it's only 40, but you can add that to the collection. If I can see it once in my life, I just want to see the warehouse. So many cards probably in there, crazy grails. But yeah, that's so cool.
I think Buddha has the best collection out of everyone here.
Maybe. I don't know. I think Bandit's running away with it here too. We were just gloating about our Riftbound obsession here recently too. That's another IP I'd love to bring to CollectorCrypt ASAP. We got our Origins boxes here. I'm still not sure if I want to crack this or keep it sealed because it's the only one I have.
I would keep it sealed.
Keeping it sealed?
I've opened a lot of Riftbound. Okay, I don't know if I should say this, but I've opened across all releases easily over 50 boxes. And I'll tell you, you usually lose. Like it's
your pull rates aren't the great. Yep.
Yeah, like it's better than Pokemon. I think Pokemon is like, and that's also a thing with these gachas. I don't think people realize how much better the EV is on gachas versus opening real packs. Like it's actually insane in real life because I'm usually like Pokemon. I feel like it's like 30% back or something, maybe lower
on a good day. We've done a couple of demonstrations, right, where, you know, I'll get like the Prismatic Evolution surprise box. It's almost exactly $50 right now. I think there's 3 packs in the promo card. There's a reason they call it Traumatic Evolutions because your pull rates are abysmal with that set. But anytime we put like a sealed card, like a sealed pack up against the gacha machine, the gacha wins every time. And not only are you getting the value of that card, you're also getting a graded slab. And, you know, CGC's charging $25 per card. It's a 45-day turnaround time. PSA's lowest tier right now is $80, and it's like a 4-month turnaround time. And so, you know, you've got to factor in the time value of your money as well when you consider these things, because grading cards right now is a very difficult thing to do. And to be able to interact with our gacha machine and get a guaranteed graded card is an added bonus in and of itself, outside of the insured value that we're presenting to you guys, you know, on the platform. So but enough yapping about CollectorCrypt. Let's see some Starchild in action.
No, I'm curious, like, what were you doing before Base Buddha? Because it sounds like you've been in this space for a while. And did you come directly into this, or were you in crypto like a halfway house before?
I'm a recovering Bitcoin addict. Bought my first Bitcoin in like 2013. I was trying to like get around paying for a UFC fight. I couldn't afford pay-per-view in college. And there was this guy on Reddit that was like, you know, you tipped him $2 or $3 and he'd let you into his totally legal UFC live stream. But he took Bitcoin only. And I'm like, what the hell's a Bitcoin? And so I went down this rabbit hole and discovered it and, you know, dabbled here and there. Obviously, I'm still here, so I never made millions of dollars off of Bitcoin. But I really got an affinity for cryptocurrency very early on. 2017 rolled around. I'm like reading every white paper I possibly can and, you know, getting scammed on BitConnect and District and all of these ICO coins that popped up. And I didn't really like fully immerse myself into, you know, crypto like we see today, or Web3 or crypto Twitter, if you want to call it that, until like late 2020 when the talks of the metaverse were rolling around. So I got my degree in environmental science, and I was like a cartographer by trade. I was making 3D maps and models of like energy assets or oil and gas, or, you know, doing surveys of buildings. And this metaverse idea came out, and I was like, why build the metaverse, you know, when there's technology right now that can like scan New York City and just drop it into a game for you. You don't have to build it by scratch. You can literally map New York City and bring it into a game. Or, you know, you got a zombie game, go map a cemetery and bring it in, and now that's your game. And obviously, you know, the metaverse needs a couple more years before it fully takes off. But I dove in headfirst into this ecosystem when the metaverse came around. You know, worked at a couple of NFT projects, started a DAO. I was at Magic Eden for a year, you know, helping with their launch pad and marketing. And then we actually, you know, crafted like the packs go to market for Magic Eden. And yeah, totally legal streams, right? But when we led the go-to-market for CollectorCrypt, it was like one of the first big white label partners for CollectorCrypt, and it was PAX on Magic Eden. I led all of that and really just rediscovered my passion for collecting and Pokemon cards, and knew where I needed to end up, and that was CollectorCrypt.
Yeah, that's good. It does feel like, maybe biased here, but with agents, with crypto, this collectible space just gets a lot more liquid and a lot more accessible for most people, because you don't need someone to drive to like a physical comic store or some place that sells collector cards, and then you're kind of stuck with that inventory, or you're like going on eBay and buying stuff, right? It does feel like now with the blockchain and everything that you can buy, you can sell, you can do the gotchas so quick that it can expand so quickly as an industry.
What I get excited for too with this technology is like quicker price discovery, because right now it's like this, Phantasmal Flames Charizard. How are we evaluating the price? Well, we look on Sunday for the auctions that ended the past week. And like, that card show that you bought your Charizard from, that's not being taken into consideration when you're determining price. It's auctions and eBay and buy it now. And so like you bring this marketplace to the forefront, you add tools like Starchild to it that really help you, parse through the noise and find good deals. And like price discovery occurs much quicker because every transaction is now backed by the blockchain. It's got a ledger, it's got the history of the sales and everything. And you really have, just like the historical value and charting for every card being purchased at your fingertips. So you can make a way better judgment of like, is this card worth it? Now I've got every peer-to-peer transaction, the receipts from it are right there in front of me, as opposed to like, an auction that may have driven the price up because two people were fighting for it. Like that shouldn't be the price determiner. Like two people having a little auction battle with one another should really determine the market value for a Charizard with a population of maybe 800 in a PSA 10. That was just one card. And so these sales at conventions, or you go to a card store to buy that, none of that gets labeled. But now, we have the potential to eventually do that.
Awesome. Okay, and I just want to state for anyone who's joined the stream that we are going to have some giveaways here just to make it fun, just to encourage people to play. Should we kick that off now, actually?
Yeah, let's do a giveaway.
All right. Let me see if I can share this tab instead. So we've thrown this thing together. This is some last minute demo tech we put together, vibe coded a Dino Run game. So if you're interested in participating, you just need to scan this first one. This is if you don't have an agent, this first QR code. And there is a link here. I probably want to put it in the comments on the X. Ole, I'm going to DM this to you. Can you do the honors?
I can.
Okay, yeah, I'll send it to you as well, Bandit.
On the stream, or?
Yeah, I'm just worried someone's like on their mobile phone, they don't have the ability to scan the stream as well. But this is the link to the custom CollectorCrypt agent, which has the CollectorCrypt skill preloaded. And they'll be able to create their first agent, just like us. And then once that happens, I'm going to give a second link to you right now. This is the easy part. It takes about 20 seconds to set up your first agent, so go for it. I'll send you a second link, Ole. You can paste that as well. That will bring you to this, and you'll be able to play an actual Dino Run game. And once people start playing, this leaderboard is going to start populating. And if people are at the top of the leaderboard, I think we can buy some of these gotchas and give it to them directly using our agents.
So you're sending it to Ole? I was looking for a DM, but did I get that right?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable with Ole. I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah, I know. I was.
No, just send it also to Bandit. I just posted the videos for like a reaction video on Twitter, so people join the stream. Let's see.
Okay, all right.
To participate and win, just checking it out.
Honestly, I think you should participate just so we can get our first player on the leaderboard here.
Okay, let's. Yeah, well, that's gonna be probably pretty quick. Give me a sec.
While we do that, why don't we hop back over to the agent itself? Should we give a quick rundown how this works?
Yeah, we can just pull up the skill description, or do you want to do it in the Ask the Agent itself?
No, let's just do it right here on the stream. So if anyone hasn't used an agent before, I'm sure they've used a chat bot like ChatGPT, Chat Agent, Chat LLM, whatever, or Claude. This is going to look very similar. I think the one difference here is you have access to a lot of different models, whereas if you have a Anthropic subscription, you're kind of stuck with that. And if you don't like the way the models are behaving, or they go down for the weekend, or the weekly limits get cut, you're kind of stuck, right? So here we give you a lot more flexibility. And the additional thing is the skills, right? So skills are instructions to your agent on how to do a specific workflow. For a lot of these, if you're a crypto trader, you'll notice that some of these, like CoinGlass or CoinGecko, these are premium APIs, which means if you were to do this on your own, you'd have to go to the website, create an account, pay for a monthly subscription, create an API key. And there's just a lot of steps involved, but for us, it's preloaded, and you don't have to mess with any of that, which makes it so much easier than trying to build an OpenClaw agent from scratch. And then obviously what we're talking about today, CollectorCrypt, I'll just pull that one up. What this skill does is it gives the agent all the information about CollectorCrypt's APIs, and they work great, which is fantastic. Shout out to you guys. You can't say the same about every piece of technology, looking at you, Polymarket. But CollectorCrypt's API, so your agent, it doesn't have to guess, it doesn't have to search the web. It just goes into its skills, it finds all the addresses and the APIs and the code snippets, and it goes, okay, this is what I have to do, and it does it. So that ends up saving you a lot of time, and it saves money because you're using less AI tokens to do it. And it also prevents, hallucinations that end with just erroneous responses. So that's one of the core features. And I think instead of going on a massive ramble, I'll just show one more. The agent wallet, which is something you would not have if you have a ChatGPT subscription. So we have EVM and Solana. I believe for CollectorCrypt, it's entirely on Solana. Is that right?
Correct. Yes. For now.
For now, yeah. We're going to have to get some more funds over there. We only have $60, but I do have some on EVM. So I'll go back to my agent. I'm going to tell it to bridge another 100 USDC from Ethereum to Solana. And this is like, we're working towards that personal Jarvis assistant where I don't have to figure out what's the safest bridge, what's the URL, how do I connect my wallet. You just tell somebody, and I could do this with natural language. I could use audio. I won't do it because we're on a stream, but so instead I'm typing, and so you can just tell it to do these things.
Send all funds to base Buddha. Send all funds to base.
That's genius. I never thought of that.
Yeah. So it's already started. It's going through these commands to send the funds. Let's check on our leaderboard while it's running through that. Oh, we have our first. This is quite a high score. Yeah.
Why I lost against Tensai? Oh no!
You can. Don't you have unlimited tries until we actually draw?
3 tries. 3 tries.
Or, 3 tries. Okay.
3 tries. Okay, I will do again. Okay, here we go. Jump. Oh, they're rockets.
Oh, there's rockets.
We have a full
I have
comment.
to speak to Eric who dev'd that. I get you, Tensai. I get you. Wait. Oh.
Can we mute always somehow?
Sorry, I mute myself.
I'm just messing with you. Did your agent finish the bridge? I kind of want to see what it's telling you as it's thinking.
All right, so it's pulled a quote. It's told me what I should expect to receive, 99.98, obviously some bridge fees. And it's asking me for approval. Do it.
Do it.
I'm surprised at how relaxed you are in your prompting. I'm very autistic. I do very like proper. And I know Sack.eth also. He's like you. He's like talking to his homeboy when he's talking to his agent.
And
I try to be very.
we are live right now. He's normally, you know, he's very harsh with it normally.
Just that good, Ole. Ole is flaming you in the chat.
Yeah, Tenzai, I don't talk to you anymore.
Okay, so in 60 seconds, I scanned that QR code. I told Starchild I'm a vibe coder, a content creator, and a trader. It installed pre-built models for me already into my workspace, and now it's connecting my Telegram, all within not even a minute from scanning that QR code. Now it's hooked up my Telegram bot.
Oh, nice. And we're going to have a mobile app soon, so we can bypass the whole Telegram, unless you want to, unless people like using Telegram bots, but going to make it even easier.
So now it says search bot father, give it a name and an agent, and give it my token. Easy enough.
Technology.
Dude, it just works. I love that. Your Starchild agent has awakened. Whoa.
Ooh.
Should I post the Dino game under the live stream?
Yes. That way,
But
people
like,
can...
so both, like the collab one and then the Dino, or
Yeah, the first one is just for people who don't have an agent, so they can create an agent and it comes pre-configured with the CollectorCrypt skill. The second one is for people who have the agent; they can go directly to the game. Bandit, have you had a go at the game yet?
I will. Sorry, my dad just called. I'm just gonna tell him I'm on a stream.
All right, I'm gonna have a go at it as well. While we're waiting for the funds to bridge, they're coming from Ethereum, which is not the world's fastest blockchain, but they'll get there. Oh, look, complete and verified, 100 USDC. I'm gonna go into my wallet now just to make sure.
But you're also using GPT. It would be faster with like something like Claude, right? That affects the time it takes. Doesn't it? I feel like I've had compared.
Yeah. So it left. Now we have $164 on Solana. We can start buying some of these gotchas, and I don't know much about gotchas, so I'm going to defer to you guys what I should try to buy. And if no one knocks Tenzai off the top spot here, it's going to be going to him.
All right, Tenzai, I'm going to give you a run for your money, pal.
Wait, let me see. Play Dino Run. Okay.
Yes, the mobile app is going to be so much better once it comes out. We actually have a desktop app already that's being tested. None of this is announced. I've been using it for a few weeks. We're waiting for approval from Apple to get into their developer.
Oh, I suck at this game. Sorry, excuse me.
No, it's good. It's good. Live reactions. Tenzai.
Apple approval took usually a good week to 10 days. Do you guys have plans for like Solana Seeker or Android as well?
Yes, Solana Seeker I haven't considered, but I'm sure Android. Actually, I know we are going through that approval process. Damn, those rockets come quick. Oh, that's embarrassing. Bottom of the leaderboard.
Oh, okay. I got 230. No, I'm 10 behind Tenzai. All right, you live to see another day, Tenzai.
Yeah, and just for some background on why we came up with Dino Run, I was going into a workshop on Monday, and I was like, I don't want to get up on stage and show slides. Like, no one wants to see AI slides. So Eric, one of our devs, was like, why don't we just make a game? He built this whole thing in no time. And then, because we have this single sign-on feature for Starchild agents, and we're going to start expanding this. So anyone who builds an app using Starchild, if it has agent-to-agent features, they can allow you to sign in directly with your agent, which you guys have done through the QR code, which is really cool because now the agents can compete, they can communicate, they can do all kinds of other things. So it's a really cool working demo, and it was great in person because we had this huge screen behind us. We had about 47 people from the audience, scanning it and playing it live. But yeah, just a great in-person demonstration of vibe coding, agents, all of it together.
A perfect example of, technology should be experienced and not explained. And, you can do your damnedest with slides, but to like get into this thing yourself, make your agent in 1 minute, have a Dino game running with the CollectorCrypt model in the background already downloaded for you. Simple as that.
All right, so why don't I purchase a gacha here with my agent? What should I do? Yeah. What should I do here?
So I think the $50 Pokemon machine is called PKMN-50.
We don't have to be so specific. It'll figure it out. No, I need Tenzai's address, actually. So, Tenzai, I don't know if you have a way to DM that to Ole or put it somewhere.
Maybe just drop it in the chat.
You have it? You're going to put your own address, aren't you? I don't trust you, Bandit.
I'm actually playing the game. I'm going to see if I can beat him. But okay, so you want to open the gacha and like send it to him directly? Or yeah, you're going to tell the agent, open a pack and send it to Tensai, I guess.
Not even. There's apparently, I learned this from the API docs. Apparently, there's a gift function. So I can purchase a gacha and send it to somebody all in one smooth action. And Bandit's celebrating. What's the celebration for?
Did he beat us? Oh, barely.
Yeah. I had to do it. I actually lost my first life because I wasn't paying attention to the screen and it started, so I only had 2 attempts, pretty much. But of course, we'll give the Tensai. I just wanted to be number 1. I don't care about the.
I just wanted to be number 1. Hell yeah.
Okay, Tenzai's coming in hot with his address. Make sure you send it to someone reputable, not Bandit.
Yeah, like yeah, not. I think I tried to open a gacha pool only once with the agent, just to see if it works. It works smoothly, but do we know what pack you want to give out? Because I think you need to specify.
I'm gonna do the $50 Pokemon.
$50 Pokemon.
And gift it directly to. What's the address? Ole, do you have the address?
Did you send it?
He hasn't sent it yet. At least not here. Yo, Tenzai.
We could open the pack, see what the card is, and then send it to him.
Yeah, Ben wants to show off his one shot prompt.
The one shot, yes.
All right. No, let's just buy it, and then oh, Tenzai. Oh, it needs to be a Solana address, sir.
Yeah, that doesn't work. That's.
Just ask your agent, Tenzai, what's my Solana address?
There you go. And so when you make an agent, are you attaching an existing wallet to it, or is it's creating a like a non-custodial wallet for you in the background as well? So your agent has its own unique wallet address?
Yeah, every agent has a privy TEE, trustless environment wallet, which means we cannot see it. We cannot access it. If you want to export your private key, you can do that. But it has it for EVM. I think it's like 30 chains now, and then Solana. So pretty much anywhere you go in crypto, you're covered out of the gate. Agent
Very
5609 just rolled up and took the top spot. Who is Agent 5609?
Oh.
I don't know, but a lot of people are gonna say it's them now.
Well,
I
The
won.
address.
Where's my address? Yeah, I still don't have anything from Tensei. I think we can just open it and see what it gets first.
I sent you the address from him.
okay,
Oh,
you
it's-
did?
Okay, cool.
Directly to.
Give me a $50. Sounds so rude. I would say, please open a Pokemon pack. And once you have the assets, send it here.
Yeah, it's always better to be more specific with your prompts.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna need to figure out, $50 USDC on Solana. It'll do these things relatively quickly, but yeah, if you're trying to be efficient, maybe typing it more smooth would be better. Also, the first time you do a workflow, your agent will not be as efficient as before, which is why I probably should have prepared the stream by opening a few packs. But
Oh, so if you do something once and then you do it again, it's faster the second time? Okay, because
Yeah.
it needs to.
It's learning.
Oh, that's.
it has memory. Yes.
No, I knew that, but I didn't know it actually is faster. I thought it was. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like I have to pop in on one of your streams, but I think Chris has asked me, and I told him I will. We just haven't locked in a date yet, but
August is open. We actually are running one in about an hour. At 1 p.m. we have a space, and we're just gonna hang back and watch like what Logan Paul opened up last night on his Koro stream and shoot the shit and rip some packs and give away some stuff.
Have a guest coming on?
No, Frisk is there, but you're welcome to join us too if you want.
I'll see if I can make it. I will.
You can join us next week too.
Yeah, we'll lock something. I think I have my Twitter space, but I'll see if I can sneak in for 30 minutes or so if they're cool with it. I'll just come in and say hi and see what you guys are up to.
Perfect.
Okay. So we have sent the gift to this recipient. It cost us $50. It's confirmed as unused, and there's a transaction.
Oh, you can gift the pack itself? I didn't know that.
He's got
Yeah.
the
Is that
pack.
what? Ah, wow. I thought it's like open for 50 and send whatever you pull. You're sending the pack directly, so he'll have a. Wow. Okay, I didn't know you can do that.
So then when Tenzai goes to the Elite Gacha machine, it's going to say 1 free pack, and he'll just get to open his next one completely free because we've gifted it to him.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. I didn't know you can gift the packs like themselves. That's very cool. Well, I know what I'm buying all my friends for your birthdays now.
Onboarding. There we go.
It's like Ansem. Do you have a Solana address under all the girls? I'm not gonna send you Solana. I'm gonna send you a $50 Pokemon pack. I hope that covers it.
I'll tell you what, if you want to talk to a girl, sending her a Pokemon pack is way better than sending her Solana.
Give her something to do with the funds.
Mm.
It's more fun. I would actually be happier if someone sent me packs rather than the USD amount.
Totally.
Yeah.
While we're waiting for more people to do the game, why don't we test out more of the features of the CollectorCrypt skill? Ole, do you want to try to see what fair market value is for that card you bought?
Oh, that would be great. Where's my card? Here.
Just send me the name, because I don't know
But
what they are.
that's depending on if it's ever been listed, right? Or if it's on the. What happens if that? We'll figure out together. But what if that card's never been listed?
We will figure
Well,
out.
we'll
huh?
find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I can't
I was-
swear on stream. There's a saying is something like "F around, find out."
Do we have any One Piece fans on stage with us?
I have a ton of cards. I've never played the TCG. The only TCG I've played is Riftbound.
Yeah.
But I do own a little bit of everything. I don't think I have any One Piece here.
I just picked up this boa at the San Diego Comic-Con. PSA 10. We got a vendor onboarded with Solana to purchase this pack too. So Tuan was right next to me. Walked up to this vendor. He had it listed at like 1,500. I was like, I'll give you 1,300 Solana. And we had a deal. So this guy will be in the One Piece machine in no time. This girl, not this guy.
No.
It's like the biggest One Piece purchase I've ever made.
I have a PSA 10 boa too upstairs, but a different one. I don't know if you know it's like a red background. Let me actually see if I can find it.
Is the sorry, one second, Bennett. Is the grade of this card relevant, or can I just say this?
Oh, you can write.
Oh, there we go. That card's definitely been on the marketplace. So if you say he pulled a 1999 Articuno Hollow Fossil, show me all of them listed on the marketplace or something.
Okay. And I'm gonna just say, why don't you estimate what he should have paid for it? He
in a PSA 8.
Good.
Yeah, the grade is not gonna affect the price very much.
PSA 8. All right. And I'm just.
I like how conversationally you can speak to Starchild as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to say, based on the CollectorCrypt marketplace.
I'm really curious for this prompt because I don't think I've tried this. I tried to do as much testing as possible before we push it, but I haven't done like guesstimating prices on cards in specific grades.
You should check if you made good deals when you buy these cards from private sales or from like shops. You can double check with CollectorCrypt afterwards, maybe, and you know if you overpaid or not. Probably you overpaid, but I mean they also want to get a cut, right? When you buy them from shops in like physical. But
I pulled this today.
Is that Ari?
Yeah, it's from the new Riftbound set.
Whoa!
So it's not too crazy. I think it's like $120 or something. I'm happy with it. It paid for the box. So
what was the new set called? Vantage or
Vendetta, I think.
Vendetta. Okay.
I think so. Let me just double check so I'm not spreading misinformation. Yeah, Vendetta. That's correct.
Nice. I've ripped, I think, only 6 packs from Vendetta. I got like their equivalent of a booster bundle last week. Immediately tore into it. Got nothing, but I still had fun.
Yeah, no, they're very fun to open. Riftbound is one of my favorites in terms of playing and opening the packs.
Wow, it seems I made a pretty good deal here. So I bought this, right?
But it's a first edition?
It is. Do I know? I'm not 100%.
It would say it is not a first edition.
It's not a first edition. Okay.
So you said you paid 80 for it and it's valuing it at 130. I'm going to check a collector app and see if the CollectorCrypt marketplace agrees with Starchild, which agrees with price aggregating tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting. But it did say PSA 7 or no, what does it say? It's not a first edition, but if you go up a bit, what is it saying? $71 for PSA 7 unlimited. Okay, so you have an unlimited one.
If that is true, like I profited like double the price basically, kind of close to like 90% more. That's good.
So CollectorCrypt's giving an estimate of 130. The collector app is saying 140. So they're within like less than 10% margins of one another, which is sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. When did you buy it, Oli?
I bought it, I think, months before Lisbon, I think. Let me check also PSA.
It's pumped.
So it's pumped.
So I checked also like now the PSA price, which is here last estimated price $120 nearly. So it's kind of correct. That's pretty good. Yeah.
You say you paid 60 euro?
I think it was 65 francs, which equals probably like 70. I'm not 100%, like between 70 and $80, I think. So it was a pretty good deal, I would say.
How
So
old
if
was
you
the
want-
kid you fleeced it off of?
Huh?
How old was the kid you fleeced it off of?
No comment on that one, huh? Yeah, but that's cool. Okay, that I didn't expect it that we can check this actually. You know, I'm working for Starchild and not even aware that we have crazy tools like this. So now I'm onboarded. I'm hooked. Ben, can I screen share for a second? I wanted to show Bass, Buddha, and where's Bandit. I think it is already a bit back in the days. What I built with Starchild, I tested it right now. It still works. So let me show you this again. So I built with Starchild. That was like in one evening, like a Pokemon game. So let's battle. Versus, let's say we play against Bandit XPT, and we enter the arena. And there we have, and there I have the battle, and then we can start fighting. Paper hands, not gonna make it. Aura, base take, ruck check. Let's do ruck check. Boom! We hit. Oh,
I think I get a stat bonus if base check from base Buddha hits.
True, yeah. Couldn't hit. Like you all missed. I think I should probably base take. Let's do that.
Base
Use
Buddha
base.
hits him with the base take.
Boom.
Whoa!
Send it to the wrong wallet. Damn.
What is this game? You're just missing all the time.
Yeah, no, I
Oh
Now
man,
you-
now I got thwarted.
let's do not.
And
make
does
it-
that level thing, does that affect the power of the character?
Yeah, it is. So they take the stats from Ethos Network, and this level is the Ethos score. So Bassbutter, you have to work with your reputation.
Oh, okay.
You should
But
have
yeah,
it right in.
That was just like a thing. I mean, I probably put the probabilities higher that you hit because I put it probably too low. But it was just like a funny idea of myself, just making like a game for CT where you can battle each other. Oh, now you hit base Buddha. Nice.
Finally.
Boom. Oh,
Yeah, you
now
Oh,
it's
I'm
getting
done for.
nearly, huh? Let's do base take. Please hit. Oh, you didn't
Oh
hit.
my
Miss.
god.
I'm gonna make it. Energy is real. Oh my god! And now moonshot. What we do here? Oh, now base Buddha.
GG.
Damn. Wait, and then you can just post it, and yeah, just yeah. I mean, put like this. So like these little things, you can build with Starchild, and yeah, it's super cool. I mean, it was simple. It was just one evening, one idea, and me without any like coding experience. You can build these little fun games. But yeah, just wanted to show you because I mean it was like Pokemon themed. They could do that probably also with other things, but of course, it's the Pokemon style, how we know the old games. But yeah, I just stopped screen sharing here. But I just wanted to show you because I thought it's funny. Like you can like load these things just by yourself.
We got to do one that you pony up a pack afterwards too. Loser's got to buy the winner a $25 pack.
Oh, that is actually, we should talk about this. Like maybe we build something like that. We make a game for CollectorCrypt, like something like this. I think that would be actually, wait, like gacha pack openings, like against each other. I mean, you have that already on other pages, right? With other assets. I know that from Counter-Strike, when they open these, they also have better odds on other platforms, external platforms, to open like Counter-Strike items. You could do that with like you put a pot and then you put different packs in, the winner takes it all, for example.
Yeah. There's a API partner of ours called CollectorRoll that does pack battles like this, right? And it's like winner take all. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I've used
that
that one.
gamify with actually like a game before it, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, there are options.
I think I've actually used CollectorCrypt, I'm pretty sure.
I'm thinking about,
Good
should we
dudes.
open another pack here, or should we go directly onto the CollectorCrypt site? Like maybe
I
Bandit,
think
you wanna...
go directly because you get the dopamine of the animation and stuff.
Bandit, do you want to share your screen and rip a few packs?
I can, if you want me to lose all of my money.
Or
Unless I hit something crazy.
let's do it like this.
Always-
I never pay you, and you open for me a pack, and I take the winning.
I'm not gonna pay you anything.
can,
Okay, how do I
t-
show my
you-
screen? Just CollectorCrypt. Oh, now I went to collector role. CollectorCrypt. And gotcha. There we go. Okay, so how do I share screen? CollectorCrypt. Oh, can you see this?
Oh, yeah.
Let me just sign in. I don't know if I have anything. I don't think I have any cards on this address. Oh,
The $50 gotcha is loaded right now, man. There's like 2 Gengar Chews in there, a Gold Star Pikachu. You've got the first edition Lugia from Neo Genesis, one of my favorite cards ever. Heavy hitters in the epic tier right now.
should I go for the 50? Bro, I used to have this this card.
Well, that looks sick.
What'd you
used
do
to
with
have
it?
this.
Sell it?
I sold it. Or actually I traded it. I didn't sell it.
Nice.
I traded it. So I traded this and but mine wasn't great. It was just a raw card. So that, and if I remember right, like 200 euro or something, 300 euro, and I got a Sabrina's Gengar for it instead.
Dude, I've got, let me see here. I've got the banned one. I got the Japanese Sabrina's Gengar.
That's what I have. I have it in a 9.
Oh, you have it in a 9? Hell yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
trade. Mine's in
Yeah.
a 7.
Yeah, I wanted a 10, but no, it's too expensive. Like
They're pricey.
from 9 to 10 is like a 5x increase in the cost, which is
Oh yeah.
all right. But you can even see here. I think I got a free pack because I spun. Can I see my history somewhere? Like how many?
Yeah, on your profile.
If I go, I don't know if I want to show this. Maybe I should.
Now we see how many packs you opened, bro.
Yeah, but it's a lot. I think. Can I see like?
I think
just
if
the
you click
number?
points, it'll show you your lifetime point accumulation too.
Points. Okay. Yeah, these are all free packs open too. Pokemon. Oh, free packs you can get, but this isn't my. Let me just make this a bit bigger. I don't know. Purchase. Back history, but I mean, you can just see here. Like, look at all this. This is a lot of packs. I don't know if there's more pages, but yeah. All right, let's just open. I want to see if I get lucky today. Should I just go for it?
Is there a different
Let's see it,
layout?
man.
Is there a different layout for the restream right now? I think it's covering half of the.
Oh,
half of
really?
the- yeah.
Um,
I'll wait for Ben to have a look at that before.
well,
Yeah,
that.
that is
There we
better.
go.
Also, I just wanna. I'm gonna open the Pokemon 50. I just wanna see what's in the other stuff. Wow.
We had a shiny Gyarados first edition in a 10 for like 85,000 on there last week. It got pulled. And now
Wow.
I have no idea why a full art trainer card has so much value associated with it, but our top pull is a trainer card worth $82,000 right now. Crazy.
Oh yeah. Is it this one?
Lily, yep.
Why it's a promo? Okay. I really, really want this card. I think.
Definitely.
And
Those
it's-
cards are so hard to 10.
How is that from 1996? I wasn't even born. Wow.
This is the first ever, I think, like not part of the TCG, but I think this is the first Pokemon card you can get pretty much.
These
That
were
makes-
like before cards were even in packs, they put them into vending machines, like in between a piece of cardboard. So you go up to this vending machine, it would like spit out one card from a machine between cardboard, and like what you got is what you got.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first, like, this is the earliest Pokemon card ever.
The
Unless
it was
the-
it's either the vending series or the like Pokemon's debut was in these old Koro magazines.
Yeah,
and they were cards that you would like peel off. So
Yeah.
like it would come in like a laminated piece of paper, and you peel the card off this other piece of paper. And those cards were really hard to grade because
Yeah.
you damage it just by pulling it off the pack.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Golden, and I can't remember which way it was. It was either the one I have on the screen was the first, and the Korokoro was the second. But that's the first TCG playable. So this you can't play in the TCG. Or if it
Yes.
was the other way around. So I don't remember. But I think David pulled this exact card, and I think this is like 1 or 2 months ago, and I think it said in a 10 it was like 2,600, or so it's doubled in price.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm just curious. I want to see. This is cool. Like you have water and like I think there's a fire one as well. Something.
The fire and grass, I think we sunset
Ah, okay.
in favor of the water.
Yeah.
The community, our Discord community, really wanted a water pack. And so like Blastoise and Manaphy, and there's a Slow King in there that's so cool.
Oh,
Turtok, is that German?
Your language.
Oh,
There you go.
I deserve that one. I deserve that one. I want that one.
You deserve it.
All right, let me stop messing around and actually open something. I don't know if I should do a One Piece too, but let's start with a Pokemon. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. Let's see it.
I need to see epic or legendary here.
It's English and PSA. You're off to a good start.
2023.
9.
Oh, it's 9.
Oh,
That could be good still. Common. Now
Oh.
it's less likely. I'll take anything above $40. What is that?
Well, that's a cool card. I like the art.
I'll
Not
take
above $40.
Nah, but I'll take it. I'll take a buyback and do. I wanna open some more.
Hey Ben, if I buy one and I gift it to your address, can you open it and then?
Yeah, I should be able to. I think it's. I don't know where it's gonna say, but Buddha will know for sure.
Yeah, it'll say free pack 1.
Oh,
Give
here.
me your address then.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll. Can you see my wallet when I open it, or is it only showing the screen?
And only your private key.
Yeah, I'm not showing my private key.
All right, I got
I'm
the
gonna.
address.
Well,
If this
while I
is
wait, I'm just gonna open one more on my own.
I really hope that the card from Ben, which you receive soon, will be a banger.
17.
That's a good start.
PSA 8.
Could be a tag team.
Common.
No!
Okay. This is the most important one, the rarity, but never seen this.
I don't even know who that Pokemon is.
Oh,
okay.
Pokemon! Hey!
let's go.
I mean, if I keep the card, it's $1 in profit. I don't think I'll get this shipped. I wonder what this goes for in a 10 though, because this is $50 in an 8. So I guess a 10 is like at least.
Can we
50.
can check Starchild? No, let's just can you just copy this and send it to Ben, and then we can check afterwards.
Wait, where's the name? Promo, but I want to see the actual.
You can even send me a screenshot. And
I'll
I can
screenshot.
just-
I think that's easier for me. Give me 1 second. All right, so I did.
Screenshots.
I did buyback, and now sending this to Ben. Wait, so okay, Ben. So when this, tell me when you do this thing, because I want to see if this is gonna update.
Maybe Ben, you will send it with the agent, right?
Yeah.
So maybe screen share.
I'll put this one up first. Collector. What did you want me to
I
do
don't think
again
I-
with this? You want me to ask the
Just
fair
send-
value?
Yeah, the what is a PSA 10 or 9? Because the 8 is, I think, what was it, $40, $50, and we were wondering what the price would be if it's like a 9 or a 10.
Oh, okay. Let me try.
Should I open one more? Let's go for
What a
one.
question!
The answer is
question.
always yes.
Yeah. I was thinking if it's gonna give me the free pack soon, or if I should go.
It should.
But-
It's sent.
Oh,
We got
Okay.
Japanese.
Is this
So I
mine?
like-
Japanese.
that is promising.
Wow.
And it's
PSA
a 10.
10.
Uncommon.
Oh.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Who grades this? Who graded this card?
I've never seen, like, I'm surprised. I would expect like 2009 that I'd recognize the Pokemon, but I don't think I've seen this. This must be later generation.
I felt
That's
the
a
dopamine
Dunsparce.
Never heard of it.
It's a newer cert too, so someone pulled this card out of their collection and graded it within the last maybe 2 years or something.
Where do you see that?
So like that cert number is a 9. So like right now we're in like the 12s or something like that. So a 9 cert is, you know, maybe 2 years old or something like that.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know you can check it like that. So it's this like this 12 here. Or where do you see the cert number?
So that's a 12. That's a very new cert.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was expecting. Okay.
Wait, so
Do I
you
open-
see the free packed? That's mine, right?
Yeah, I see it here. Open pack, 1 pack left. This is not something I paid for, so this is the one you sent me.
Okay, so if this hits, we've all seen it. He has to send me the profit.
No. If it hits, I keep it.
I pray.
We're due for a rare. We got 3 commons in a row, so
Let's see. I'm happy with an uncommon or anything. Even if it's like a nice card, even if it's common.
epic or bust right here. Epic.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'll take-
all right. We got it.
Oh,
What's that?
oh, yo, that looks sick.
Gorilla Boom.
I kind of like that. Actually, I like it. I mean, I don't even know the Pokemon, but I like the colors and stuff.
Sword and
Nice.
Shield's like the last set with the yellow border as well. So I like to collect as much yellow
Ben.
bordered cards.
Do you want that? Do you wanna order that? Like, you wanna send it to your home or not?
I don't want to send to my home in Asia.
Well, we could sell it and open another one.
Fine by me if you want.
All right, let's sell it. Let's put it back in the machine.
One of the best reasons to keep a card on chain too is what you just explained. Like, you know, you buy something from eBay and get it shipped to China. You know, now you're paying the price to ship it. You know, you're waiting all this time, and also you're paying like a VAT once it crosses the border into China. And so, you know, you're gonna get dinged a little bit more than if you kept it on chain.
Watch this. Oh,
Oh,
crazy. I'll take a psychic type. Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's a Master Ball Electrode. That's a
Ah,
keeper if you ask me. The Master Balls are sick cards.
I know. This is from the. Okay, this is the Japanese. I think I've opened. I don't remember what it's called, like Gem Collection or something, and it also has the Master Balls. This
It's
is-
like one of my favorite reverse hollow patterns right now is that the Master Ball hollow. It's very cool.
I see
Oh,
why it's graded this one, because of it's the ball, and it's also Master Ball. It makes sense.
Double balls.
Double balls.
Wait, am I tripping? This is Electrode, and the small one is Voltorb, right? Am I remembering that right?
Yeah. You pulled an Electrode.
Electrode, yeah. I remember Voltorb. I used to, when I was a kid, I thought I could like exterminate Odysseus, so I was just walking around in the grass in the Game Boy game and killing all the Odysseus I could find. I'll do one more. I'll do one last one. Let's see. I'm happy with uncommon because I think oh, this is CGC, right? 2025. 10. Common. Give me something that I like. Anything I like. Kinda like
looks
that.
sick. Wow, how is that 27? What the fuck? That looks so
And
good.
that's a promo card too. I think CGC is kind of hurting it a little bit. If that was a PSA 10, it'd be, you know, a $60 or $70 card.
Look at the art though. I mean, if this was an NFT, if this was the NFT, I mean, it is an NFT, but if it was like art NFT, I'd
Can you
max it.
zoom? I think that's a Shinji Kanda card, and he's like my favorite artist. He does these very detailed, ornate designs with his art style. I'm pretty sure that's a Shinji Kanda. And so like another cool like
It is.
rabbit hole you can go down is like not just collecting your favorite Pokemon, but collecting cards from your favorite artists as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, it is by him. That's really cool.
Nice.
I like how you can choose any vertical. Like Frisk, he wants Gengars. Like that's his thing.
Let's Gengar.
He just I want a Gengar.
Frisk is pulling his 100th pack today on our live stream to see if he gets
Ooh.
his Gengar.
Ooh, wait, did he get a single one yet?
None. He's had terrible luck.
That's crazy. Because he doesn't even care if it's like the expensive one. He just wants a Gengar.
He wants a Gengar. But how cool would it be if we got him on live stream ripping the Gengar Chew or something? I would say that counts. Even though that's a Pikachu card, it still counts if he pulls that.
Yeah. Last one. Okay. I said the
Famous last
one.
words.
Even if it's a common, I'll probably keep whatever it is though. I don't want to sell it back.
Oh, it's Japanese and CGC. It better be a great card.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna decide everything, right? Uncommon.
Oh!
No, uncommon. I'm happy with that. Yo,
Nice. That's
This is
such a
a
killer
cool-
card, man. I love that card.
I'm keeping
That is
this one.
so cool.
I have this one in real life, ungraded,
Same.
but I'm very happy with that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That was
Well done.
Can I see? How do I see my inventory here? Is it? profile?
Collection. My collection.
Where did you see that? My collection. Here. Oh, but it opens a new tab. So, can you see this still? Can you see my
Yep.
collection? Okay. Log in. And I don't think I have anything outside of what we pulled here right now, but I want to see I just want to see it in my wallet. Oh, I do. I do have a.
Oh, you got the Nobody Sausage.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew. He actually hooked me up with this. Wow, insured value $350. I don't know. Yeah, but the Charizard has to be
That's the keeper.
that's what I'm happiest with out of all of this. So I kind of like the Electro too. I actually like all of them, but the Oricorio, whatever it's called, only for the art. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the. Yeah, how did I do, Ben? It's pretty good, no?
Are you asking me? I'm probably the last person in this
He's
stream.
gonna
to be
comment.
asking.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Well, boys, should we wrap it up here?
The last thing I want to do before we bounce, if you don't mind, is
Sure.
show like the marketplace aggregator capability on Starchild, because that's what sold me. You know, find every Psyduck listed within 10% of its insured value, and let's make some offers on it or something.
Okay. I'm gonna need help with this prompt.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's do it.
The ability to scour the marketplace is like the biggest time saver I've ever seen. It's super powerful.
It is.
First, find every Psyduck listed. Are you typing it?
Oh, we better screen share.
Oh, you want to send you the prompt?
You don't have to, but I'm not quite sure how to spell Psyduck.
I got
Oh.
you.
ESY duck. ESY
I
duck.
guess. Oh, you can't-
ESY duck. Sorry, my European came out there.
Marketplace and do what?
And show me the ones that are within 10% of its insured value.
All right. Just run that and see what happens.
Yeah.
We're Psyduck hunting now. We're duck hunters.
Yeah, and now the agent is like going through all the 120k cards, right? Or I don't know if it can see if it's only what's listed from the get-go, if it's like looking at the 10k listed, or if it's needs to do a check, but it's scouring through everything.
It is
Whoa.
when I
We
request.
got some cool animations.
What's happening?
We caught a Psyduck.
Is this like Google?
Yeah.
Do they have a? You can
Ooh.
catch more on Google. I didn't even know this.
Well, how about that?
There
That
he
is
is.
cool.
Wait, how did you? So you
I
just
think all of them
Google
work. Give me another name.
and try Blastoise. Blast. Always. Yeah.
Dude, okay, this is so cool.
But I didn't even know this existed. I wonder if this is alpha. Like, imagine if like you catch them all and maybe you get like a promo card or something, a Google promo.
This is a collaboration with CollectorCrypt and Google, I think.
Yeah,
It is now.
Right.
Oh, so now
Let's
it's
go
got
back.
you a hint. This Pokemon evolves into Golem.
Mm.
All right. They
Okay,
found
we
42
found-
Psyduck listings. I'll let you narrate.
We got 42 Psyduck listings on CollectorCrypt. 7 are priced within 10% of their insured value. So, whoa. The heaviest hitter here is Misty's Psyduck, listed at $498.50. Its insured value is $515. So Misty's Psyduck from Destined Rivals listed 3% below market value on CollectorCrypt right now. The biggest sale is the Mega Dream Art Rare Hollow at 7% below its market value right now.
Sounds like
There's
free
some
money.
alpha for you. There's
Yeah.
some cards on sale on CollectorCrypt. Starchild's the best way to find them.
Yeah, and this is we're only filtering side. Like, you could even tell it any card. I think across any TCG as well. So it's a really powerful tool for sourcing. Do you have enough money in your wallet to buy it?
I don't think I do, actually.
No, I was gonna say, because I think you gave out the 2 packs, right?
Sad.
But
Let's
you
see what's
could
starting.
ask your agent to bid with your $64.
It would be lowballing heavy.
Yeah, but that's what you should be doing. Like, do you guys remember Franklin in the NFT cycle when he was flipping the Bored Apes with bids and doing all that crazy stuff? Like, I think there's money to be made if you can find the cheapest cards and relist them for, I don't know, 10% more.
Wait, I just see here something. I used to, back in the days, I used to flip CSGO items. They were, now it doesn't work anymore because you have like a trade hold. But with these cards, you could buy them and instantly list them to the real value and make like the percentage you make if it's getting sold, right? So you can basically could potentially just search with your agents for these cards and then list them higher and make like the cut out of it. I mean, that I used to do back in the days, 2019, 18, with these, these Counter-Strike skins.
I tell people to do that even with the cards that they pull, so CollectorCrypt goes from 85% buyback to 93% buyback. So if you're pulling the Elite Gacha, the $50 pack, you get an 85% buyback offer. You could list that on the marketplace for 90 to 95% of its value. And someone's going to go bargain hunting like we just did, see a card for 5 or 10% off and buy it. Like, if you have a little bit of patience, you can really set your own price for some of these too, and flip.
You should try it,
Yeah.
Ollie.
Yeah, I will definitely dive into this. I mean, even if I don't want to open the gachas, I can just buy the cards and then just flip them. And then or if I want to, just open gachas and say, okay, I would just want to open these cards with the profits I make from my flipping. That's what for example, I did in the past. I, tried to buy my grails, but only with a challenge to just flip it with you buy and sell skins. I just put once like $300 in, and I was just like building up my inventory just through that. And like that you can also basically do with card flipping in that case. I think Starchild can help a lot. Like, manually, you're too slow for finding these grails or the good prices. With the agent, you can do it easily.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, Jux. Jux said he's watching. Not in the chat. He just DM'd me. Shout out to Jux. Good friend. Yeah, I think more people should play around with this the sourcing thing, because it's not even that you need to prompt it every time. You could even be more creative and tell it, like, whenever you see this and this happen, even if it's a new listing, like, check every 5 minutes, and if you see this happen, this gets listed at under 20%. Buy it and listed at the insured value. Buddha, do you know if like the buyback thing is that Is there a limit for how fast you need to accept the buyback before it like is invalid?
You get 72 hours on CollectorCrypt, and then after that, you can always request a manual buyback offer, and we'll take a look at it for you. But at the very least, you get 72 hours to determine if you want the CollectorCrypt offer.
Because I'm thinking that there might be opportunity there. Like, let's say someone misses the window and they're impatient and I just want to get rid of this card and I'm listing it cheap, and you have an agent always checking. You'll scoop that up and maybe you can flip it for a nice profit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's really cool. Did you manage to buy it, Ben? Oh, muted.
Not yet. It's still doing it. I was gonna say, what is the the job? We could just do that real quick as well.
What do you mean the job?
Check every 5 minutes.
Yeah, you could tell it, because this is linked to your Telegram already, right?
Yes.
You could tell it, check every 5 minutes and ping me on Telegram if you find anything listed, I don't know, 30%, 20%, I don't know, whatever you decide, under the insured value.
Below insured value for, let's keep.
No, you can even do for everything. You could do for I mean, you can tell it whatever you want, but because if you're a flipper, like let's say you're not a collector, you're only for or maybe you want to collect with the profits, but let's say you're coming in with the mindset to flip. This is really powerful.
Oh,
I think it might.
Look at that.
So you have it?
We got it.
Got it. I didn't have enough money, so I just said bridge the USDC from base. He bridged and bought all in one transaction.
Wow.
Starchild just saved us $7.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hold this side deck. It's my first Pokemon card ever, so
You'll be a flipper in no time, Ben.
I think so. Especially now that I've got this job being set up here.
Let me check which card that was. Oh, is that the one where he's like swimming in the art, like on a?
Was it Ascended Heroes?
I'm not sure. You need to scroll up and.
What's that?
We want to see which side deck you bought. I just want to see what it's called.
Oh, that is in a different chat.
2025 Psyduck 199. Let's check it out.
I have a question. This is a noob question. What is
It's the swimming Psyduck, yes.
Yeah, it's the Mega Dream mix.
What does pristine mean? I'm a noob.
Oh, so you have CGC 10, and then you have CGC 10 pristine. And all the grading companies kind of do a little bit of different things with how they grade cards, but PSA tops out at a 10. If it's a PSA 10, it's supposed to mean it's a perfect card. A CGC 10 doesn't necessarily mean it's a perfect card. A CGC 10 pristine means it's a perfect card. So it's kind of just like their seal of like, this is the best a card can look.
Okay, so basically it's PSA 11 in that case, huh?
PSA 11, yes, yeah.
I see.
All right, so just
Pretty
to
sure I
jump back.
have that Psyduck card you just got, Ben. I'll show you what it looks like.
Really?
Oh yeah, Psyduck's my favorite, dude. I got them all.
Is it your favorite
No.
Pokemon?
He's I don't really do favorites, but he's in the top 10 for sure.
I like that.
Oh, found it. This is your card.
That's the
Yo,
one.
that is cute.
How cute, right? So, but you have a 10. I don't have a graded one. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh, it even got you like the actual.
Whoa.
actual-
The pristine looks also so sick. Like
Yes.
the golden cannon.
That's cool.
That is
Well, Ben.
beautiful.
I hope you're happy with your first card.
Great
I
find.
am. I didn't find it. Starchild did. But look, it also here's the task that you want to set up. This would run 288 times per day, and it would go through. The only thing it's flagging 0 cost because it's all using only pings when there's a new qualifying listing appears. But we may trigger CollectorCrypt rate limits because we're pinging the API every 5 minutes. So it recommends scanning only newly listed or recently updated cards, and every 15 minutes.
Is Ben lagging for any of you?
To
A little bit.
Yeah. Ben, you're breaking up a bit.
2 and 3 together. I
Still
also
going. I don't know if you can hear it.
don't know if this is going to spam my Telegram.
Robot man.
Yeah, Buddha has to run
Lost
in
him.
very soon. I also have to jump on another thing very shortly, but I
Yeah.
kind of want to tell Ben, but it's hard to contact him when he's breaking up like this. Ben, can you hear us?
Well, we have his profile picture.
There we go.
There he is. Ben, can you hear us? Or did he leave the whole thing? Yeah, he's not here anymore. All right, Oli, do you want to do the outro? Because I'm horrible at saying goodbye.
Well, I can try. I'm now a little bit nervous when stuff like this is announced. It's always like, oh, make it or break it. But yeah, it was a great live stream. I learned today a lot. Actually, I'm now even more bullish and passionate about CollectorCrypt and in general about the Pokemon cards. I started collecting these cards with more in the intent that, you know, like, I mean, we're friends, like you're bullish on these things. And I had also lots of fun, like collecting these cards. And now I feel like doing that, like with Starchild and doing it on chain is just like a blessing. And yeah.
Wait, hold on. Ben, is it
Ben
working
is
for you
back.
now? We're about to wrap it up. But you broke up a bit.
Okay, I'm hotspotting from my mobile phone here.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's cool. I think we gotta wrap it up because Buddha needs to run. I also do, but it's cool that they're telling you, even if you don't know how to do something, it's giving you recommendations on how it should be done.